Hey everybody. I got a request from someone a couple people on YouTube wanting to know how I'm still enjoying my 2013 Dodge Ram crew cab. Um, and got the Laramie package. I'm still really loving it. The only thing I've done to it over the years, which I've shown some videos, is I added a trailer hitch on the back and I put on these side rails. I got them both on Amazon. I just looked for, honestly, the trailer hitch one. I just looked for the cheapest one, and the side rails. I looked at them, and I decided that I wanted the round. I wanted the round kind that connects to both sides. They sold some that were flat on both ends, but I thought, no, you got more of a chance of getting it caught up on something. Like if debris were to hit it, it would catch it and pull on it, and if it was rounded, it would just kind of roll away from it. But I also have bought these rubber mats with the Dodge Ram logo to go. This is one solid piece on the back, and then I got two of them in the front. They're real thick. I like these a lot. Of course, it's dirty right now, but whatever, no big deal. I'm loving pretty much everything about my truck still. I've had the thing now. Today's August 24th, 2016. I bought it in, if I remember correctly, I bought it in February of 2013. So I've had it over 3 years, almost 3.5. I like everything about it. Now somebody was asking me if there was any cons to owning it so far. Let me turn this on. It's a little hot out here. I like how my Bluetooth connects immediately to the on screen here, which it might go ahead and start playing my podcast, which I'll pause it. You see it syncs up to my phone automatically. It says connect device.
Great. It's like, we go to some group.
I was listening to Bert Kreischer's podcast, or one of Bert Kreischer's podcasts. Anyway, it syncs up to my phone automatically, and if I'm listening to music, it'll start playing it over here, and if I'm listening to a podcast, it'll play over here. It plays through my speakers, which I like. I got hands-free calling just by pressing a little button here and saying call, blah, 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 mobile, or work, or home, and it'll say calling so-and-so. I really like my backup camera when you go to do the backup. I love that it has the whole screen on there, big screen. As I turn the wheel, it shows me where the truck's going to go. I really like that. I like everything about it. The only cons, or if I had to make a negative point about anything to do with the vehicle, is that my mirror needs to be tightened up, because every once in a while I'll hop in here and it keeps moving down. I'm sure there's some screw in here I can find to adjust it. I just haven't found it yet. And once in a while, because all of this is digital, once in a while I'll be driving and all this goes black. The speedometer will work and everything, but everything else will just turn off and then it turns back on. I'm sure it has something to do with it being a computer. You know, if anybody's got a computer-based anything, you know, every now and then it gets on the fritz. It doesn't change how the truck drives. It doesn't affect anything. It's just every once in a while that little display turns off and turns back on. So that's my only negative. I've got plenty of space because of the crew cab that adults can fit back here comfortably. Got cup holders back there. They got heat butt warmers for the back seats. The front's got the little AC things. Like if I turn that on, you can have cold air blowing up through your bottom and your back, and you can adjust it. And I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. So if anybody's still thinking about buying a new Dodge Ram, go check them out, man. I'm telling you what, it's super comfortable on long drives. It's super comfortable on short drives. I just have replaced my wipers after owning the truck for 3 years. The wipers lasted a long time. Yeah. The radio on this does not pick up radio stations that well. That's not bad, but you can hear a little bit of crackling. If I go to this, both of these stations are here in Florence. Did you hear the static? Yeah. I don't know why that is. The radio station is located here in Florence. I want to say the station itself is less than 5 miles down the road. It doesn't pick up radio stations really well. But honestly, I don't listen to the radio. I listen to my whatever I got streaming through my phone. This also comes with extra little areas if you want to plug in like a USB or an SD card or a auxiliary cable. You know, they're giving you multiple ways in which you can play your devices, so it's worth checking out. My brother just bought a 2000, I want to say it's a 2012 Chrysler 300M, and he's got the same large screen with the backup camera and the same kind of options, and he's like, I'm in love with this thing, it's awesome. So whatever Dodge is doing here lately, Chrysler and Dodge are doing here lately, I dig it. Keep up the good work, guys. Alright, so that's enough about my truck. I got some errands to run. Hope everybody's doing well. Y'all take care.